welcome to another exciting episode of Wrap It Up. I'm Nonkazibulo Trindi, and it's so good to be back with you once again. Now, in case you missed it, you're about to hear a wrap-up of the past week's most trending news stories. Now, we saw that Old Mutual refused to pay out a funeral plan to a family in KZN, and there was a video that went viral where the family actually took the body of their deceased to the premises in protest, and immediately afterwards Old Mutual didn't take long and it paid out the claims. And what offended me was what the regional manager did when he actually called security to throw the family out of the premises for demanding their rights to be met. Like, who does that? All they should have done is to just pay out peacefully without any conflict. And I could see in the video that people that were watching from far away, they were very disturbed and very shook. I myself, I was very shook at the images that I saw, and no family deserves to go through what this family did. You can give your views on this story. Another one that we saw trending was when AfriForum said that the Economic Freedom Fighters leader Julius Malema, as well as the party spokesperson Zinhle, they lied about actually assaulting a police officer last year at the late Winnie Madikizela Mandela's funeral. The police officer actually denied Malema access at the cemetery, and there's a CCTV footage that clearly shows Malema and Mbuyiseni assaulting this police officer to a point that he actually even almost staggered and he nearly fell. And Malema is up on some, we are happy to be taken to court by the Boers, this, that, and the other. You are saying that you didn't do it, but there's a CCTV footage that shows you assaulting, or shows us assaulting the police officer. So, I mean, they say pictures don't lie. How much more videos? Like, really? Yeah, so that was another trending one. Another story that we saw trending is of the Amatole district municipality in the Eastern Cape, which is one of the areas that are hardest hit by the drought that we've been experiencing in some parts of the country due to the heat wave. The district is actually seeking 900 million rand for short-term relief. There are about 8 dams that are below 50% full. When I heard that amount, 900 million rand to be available, look at the state of the economy. Is it possible that they're going to receive that money? And how long is it going to take? Give your views on that story as well. Another one that we saw was of the memorial service of the AmaXhosa King Sigcawe, who passed away just over a week ago when he was suddenly rushed to hospital, and unfortunately he did not make it. And he died at the age of 51 years, and mourners came in their numbers to actually bid tribute and celebrate the life of the king. And among many things that they said, it was highlighted that he was a man that spoke his mind. And what a way to be remembered. He will actually be buried for a state funeral, or rather in a state funeral, this coming Friday on the 29th of November 2019. And the president, Cyril Ramaphosa, will be actually delivering his eulogy. So we also saw that the 8 days long strike at the South African Airways was over, and workers went back to work on Saturday after SAA and the unions reached a wage agreement of 8%. And what's going to happen is that they're going to pay the 5.9%, and the rest of the percentage they're going to pay early next year between February and March, provided, there's a catch here, provided that SAA will be productive. I feel that this strike should not have taken 8 days. I mean, it could have taken maybe 2 to 3 days to save costs. I mean, it cost 100 million rand per day that a strike was held, and for me that was unnecessary. Thank God that the situation has come to a halt, and SAA has placed retrenchments on hold for now. So give your views on that story as well. We also saw another one being of the employment of the Eskom CEO, Andre de Ruyter, and his appointment sparked racial debates across radio stations. I was listening. I was also seeing on some television stations. It was a huge debate, and South Africans feel that it was a racist decision for him to be appointed, and why not a black CEO? And I was thinking, how? Eskom has had about what, 11 black CEOs. Why are they complaining? If the guy is competent, if the guy is trusted by the government to actually deliver, given his wealth of knowledge, why not? Let's give him a chance, as much as the other CEOs have been given a chance. Let's leave the race card for a change. All right, what do you think? Do you think that his appointment is going to bring a turnaround to the power utility or not? give your views on that story as well. Another one we saw trending was hashtag KFC couple. I'm sure you're asking, what were they trending for now? Well, they actually revealed their wedding date. They're gonna get married on the 31st of December. I said, what? Who sets their wedding date to be the 31st of December? We know on that day things go upside down. Even a sound person, very, very mellow person, suddenly changes, their brain leaves their body, they become something else. We know on the 31st, your hater suddenly tries to wave at you and give you that electricity smile. Like, a lot of things happen and you choose that day. But nonetheless, the country is coming and we are going to celebrate that big day. Like, the KFC couple has had 2019 to be their year. Like, shares to you. Another one that trended was hashtag DJ Zinhle. When I saw it on Twitter, I was like, let's go there, let's go there. Our girl is actually celebrated as a house DJ with her single Umli Lali Lali Lali. You know, this song is so beautiful. Whenever I listen to it, I can already see December. Like, we are 5 to December. I see the vibes. I feel the actual festive season vibes, and it's so wonderful. It has actually reached platinum stage. Imagine, Umlilo recorded this year, already it's at platinum stage. Power to DJ Zinhle. Not only that, she's also launched a watch for her baby, Cairo. And I was like, wow, her baby at her age, she's already cashing in on the money. Like, wow, I really salute DJ Zinhle. Like, wherever you are, if you're watching, I salute you. You're an epitome of women empowerment, and we celebrate your achievements. She hustles like the father of her child is not wealthy. Like, wow, that is really wonderful. Power to you. So those are all the trending stories that I had for you this week. I'll be back again next week for another exciting episode of Wrap It Up. Remember to like, to share, and to give your views. Your views matter. Trust me, we see them as the team. We see them. Keep them coming. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Shop, shop.